For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 54 of My Player here on FIFA 17. We start with a home game against Athletic Bilbao in La Liga, and we follow that up with a game, a rather big game, against Real Madrid in La Liga as well before an international break. I have to apologise if I sound, awful to be fair, but I'm rather under the weather right now, so I'm kind of bunged up, I've got a sore throat, I can barely breathe, but I don't want to miss any uploads, so you're still going to get content from me. It's just the commentary might sound a little bit different. So that's the situation we find ourselves in at present. But hopefully we can power through with some good on-pitch performances. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. But we'll jump in now to this game against Athletic Bilbao. Piccini down the line into Sanabria. A number of players actually are nowhere near full fitness for this game because of the busy fixture list. So we'll have to wait and see if they're able to maintain a level of intensity throughout the game. But Piccini could get us off to a decent start here. I'll call for it through this gap now that we've found some. And there's a bit of space, and the shot is well saved by Iago Herrera. Hang on. There was too many R's and E's in his name there. What is his actual name? Have a look. Herreran. Okay, Herreran. There we go. Iago Herreran makes a save after 5 minutes. Unfortunately, we're not able to take the lead. Free kick for Bilbao. San Jose to whip it into the box. Wasn't really whipped, but all decent attempts from Raul Garcia. Oh, unfortunately though, he gave away a foul. I didn't really see a foul in there. He just won the header, but never mind. Ball went wide of the target, and even if it had gone in, it wouldn't have counted because the referee blew for a free kick. Degar looking for the ball over the top to Sanabria, and he's going to find him well, and he's turning inside nicely with that chest control, and a cross could come in or a shot. He's going to find Portillo. Portillo sets up Petros. Petros sets up me, and I will eventually get the shot off and score. I tried to shoot a lot earlier than that, but my guy seemed to not want to swing his leg at it. Thankfully, when he finally did decide to have a shot, it did end up in the back of the net. Nice move across the box, stretching the defence, and I tried to shoot there, and he just waited and waited and waited, but still able to ping it into the bottom corner. Betis 1, Athletic Bilbao 0. Garcia out wide to Balenciaga. Decent left foot on him, and that is an exquisite cross, and they've hit the post. Great header from the man in the middle. Not too sure who it was, actually, that got on the end of that. But it was a very, very good header, and they were just a matter of inches away from equalising just 5 minutes after we took the lead. And they still might equalise. That's a ball over the top looking for Villalbre. He's going to get it back to Raul Garcia, whose shot is well saved by Kaminski. This time he's able to get to the ball. Eketsu with a secondary cross, but Kaminski's able to claim this one. Bilbao pushing, but not able to find their equaliser just yet. And we may even be able to extend the lead. Sanabria in possession, but he runs straight into a Cheta. Here's Mikel San Jose. He's got an option wide right. Gets tackled by Petzela though. Petros to Degar to Sanabria. I'm rushing forward. I'll call for the through ball. It's perfectly weighted. I do have support arriving, but I'm going to have to turn inside this defender. That was rather easy. But the finish has gone past the post. Okay. It was probably harder to miss than it was to score. And somehow I've managed to do the missing, not the scoring. Nice ball by Petros to me. And I hope it down the line there to the man out wide. It's Lever. He's had to cut back though. I'm still hearing support if he needs. And Degar's made a good run. He could shoot here. Degar! Flashes it past the post. Another nice move that ends with a decent attempt, but unfortunately wide of the target. Portillo. I'll call for it in the middle, and I've gotten it. And we'll look for Sanabria, who's found well, but pulls it back to me. Oh, well, that was pretty incredible. I just hit it as kind of a hit and hope, but that was a wonderful finish. I want to see a replay of that, because that flew into the top corner. Sanabria, I wasn't expecting him to play it back to me, in fairness. I thought he was going to turn and shoot when we played it through, but he laid it back to me, and, well, the shot was pretty spectacular. Shifted it out of my feet and then just let fly right into the top corner. Our second, Betis' second, 2-0. Daniel Cabellos, Lever. It's a lovely through ball, and Zazulia's in. Now, he's played me in. I was going to try and halt my run because I thought he would do that, and, to be fair, it's a really poor finish for me. I tried to just place it in the bottom corner and didn't quite put enough power on it. But that deflecting... Oh, deflection has taken it towards me. That's a good tackle. Zazulia's down injured though, I think, and he's still down there by the goal line, but Vigueira is going to try and race away here for Bilbao. He's up on his feet again now, so he's going to be okay. Akeche here into Echeta. There's an option here for Susayeta, and after... Whoa, what a hit! Could he hit that any harder? After we nearly scored a third at the other end, they very nearly get themselves back in it at the other. Good save by Kaminsky. I didn't see Susayeta hitting it A, that early, or B, that hard. Cross comes in and it's headed back out wide. Zazulia has picked up an injury there, confirmation of that. DeMarcos here, the right back, having his shot and scoring a wonderful goal. Athletic are back in the game now, 2-1 with 5 minutes to go. Throw for Athletic. San Jose gets it down. Cross could come in. There's barely any time left, but there is time for a Bilbao corner. Are they going to shock us at the end here? There's nobody left up, so I'm going to just drift up here on my own. But the header's come in and Kaminsky saves it. I'm calling for it, screaming for it. I'm on my own up here, but he just won't kick it. He eventually decides to get rid of it, but the referee blows his final whistle anyway. We're not going to get the opportunity to score from the halfway line with an open goal. It's a 2-1 victory at home here against Athletic Bilbao. We get both goals. Could have had a hat-trick, but I ballsed it up. But never mind. We will push forward now into the game against Real Madrid. After a good win here, really pleased with that. Hopefully we can continue that form against Real. We've got a corner after 23 minutes. Neither side yet to have a shot, but we might get one here. The keeper hasn't come for this, and oh, where's that going? Off the bar. Oh, Keylor Navas. Oh, he's dropped to Sanabria anyway. Keylor Navas with a remarkable save there to stop us from scoring at the second attempt after the ball comes back off the woodwork, but we still get the goal. It drops down to Sanabria, and it's Betis 1, Real Madrid 0. If you cast your mind back to the game at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid gave us an extremely difficult game there, and we just managed to sneak a 1-0 victory. This save here from Keylor Navas is just ridiculous, and Danilo really should have cleared that. The ball was right next to him, but he just didn't pay any attention to it. Sanabria strokes it home, and we're 1-0 up. Casemiro to Danilo. Just brushing off the attentions of the man that was with him. Danilo on a hell of a run. It's dropped free here to Benzema, who gets himself tackled. Real Madrid just not at the races so far in this one. It's been pretty poor from them. They play some nice passing moves, but then someone will end up not passing the ball when they should and getting themselves tackled. And that's been all of Real Madrid's play so far. They get towards the edge of my box and then get tackled. Bettini here could get a cross in. He has done. Casemiro blocks it and it will go out for a corner. Only really the one highlight so far, which is the period of play that led up to the goal. And there might be a second here. Wow, not far away from Sanabria, just glancing that on at the near post. 5 minutes before half-time, and we still stay 1-0 up. Ronaldo has only had 2 touches in the opening 40 minutes. That's how quiet we've been able to keep him. Zema. Nice switch. Ronaldo will bring this down. He's got someone in the middle. It's not Bale, I don't think. It's James, actually, number 10. Ronaldo gets tackled, but they could still work something. Still in possession. Where are you going with it, Cristiano? In there to Casemiro, across to Bale, gets the turn in and gets it out wide to Carvajal, but he loses out. That's been Real Madrid's entire first half, to be fair, summed up in one move. Although James could still create something here, perhaps. Racing forwards, needs to pass, hasn't done, still going. James Rodriguez shot blocked. That's Real Madrid's first shot of the half. Kaminsky can only punch that. Up goes James and Mandy. James again, and oh no, there's Mandy. Mandy's going to get rid of it, and that will probably be 1-0 Betis at half time. As soon as this, well, we're not even going to get it out of the defensive third. The referee's blown his whistle. 1-0 up at the break. Pacheco on the run. It's a good run. He's still going. Somehow he's been able to hold off Toni Kroos, and he's burst past Nacho as well. And wow, a ridiculously powerful finish from Pacheco. You could barely even keep your eyes on the ball. It was moving that fast there as he struck it. Keylor Navas, absolutely no chance. Just Toni Kroos all over him, gets the ball dropped free to him there, and well, the camera could barely keep up. I've not seen a shot hit that hard in a very long time. Straight through it, and it was practically already in the back of the net before Keylor Navas got anywhere near it. 2-0 Real Betis. Sanabria, back to Pacini, to Dani Ceballos. In there to Martin, whose touch is very heavy, but it's actually opened up the opportunity. We are running riot here now at home against Real Madrid. Betis 3, Madrid 0. We very much could be replicating Leicester City here. Leicester obviously took the Premier League by storm last season and ended up winning it. We are taking La Liga by storm and look like we are the strong favourites to win the league this year. Real Madrid have just fallen apart here. That touch from Martin took him into the box and just no defender reacted to it. It was a great finish though. Take nothing away from that. A very, very accurate, powerful finish again from a midfielder. And Keylor Navas has basically been unlucky that the shots have been of such good quality. with regards to Martin and Pacheco's goal, and he got very unlucky with the fact that our first goal dropped to Sanabria after he made a very, very good save. Real Madrid just not getting the slice of luck they need here in this game, and their defenders don't seem that interested, other than Pepe, in actually stopping us from scoring either. So rather bizarre performance here from Real Madrid. They gave us a ridiculously tough game in the first game against them in La Liga, away from home at the Bernabeu, but here they've been very poor. Modric up to Morata. He's got Marcelo in front of him, but he's run straight into Mandy. Martin will get it away. We might have the opportunity for a counter-attack, but I think the full-time whistle really isn't long in coming now. I've been particularly surprised with how poor Real Madrid have been in this game. A very, very much unexpected, terrible performance from them. I was barely involved in that game, it felt like. Everything was going on around me. Two really good finishes, and the first one of the three was particularly lucky, but Real Madrid were just not at the races today. Really poor performance from them, and that will extend our lead at the top of the La Liga table. We will be looking to move away from Real Betis at the end of this second season, preferably back to the Premier League, actually, if possible. And when we head into next season, I will contemplate changing the difficulty setting up to world class just to test it out. I know a lot of people say, Ches, why do you play on professional? And the reason being, I say this multiple times a season, the reason being is of course that the CPU play terrible football on professional, on world class and legendary, and it means that a lot of the games end up being 0-0. So for that reason, I play on professional just to liven up the play and ensure that the videos are entertaining. That's the most important thing. But up next in tomorrow's episode will be, or not tomorrow's episode, you'll see this Thursday. Up next on Saturday's episode will be an international special, Slovenia and Greece, and then we'll be back to La Liga action with Valencia and Las Palmas for Sunday's episode. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.